see what else is on.
I'll let them know what they need.
Alright guys, just to start, just 2 cones and a ball. So,
But through the session I've fired ready, right?
yeah, I'm first section we need 2, second section, I can't talk.
You can't?
Second section need 3.
For my part, you'll need 4.
And then 4, so it's going to go 2, 3, 4 for cone setup for the 3 parts.
You can have a 5th cone to look at if you want.
Okay. First setup, probably about, if you've got the space, I'd go 8-10 steps if you can. We've probably got about 6, but probably a bit more. We've probably got 8.
What was that? That didn't count.
Didn't count even, mate. I didn't know what you were doing.
Neither did I.
All right, it's a beautiful day. Get yourselves outside, hopefully, today. Let us know if you're in or out.
Would be a perfect game day today, wouldn't it?
Perfect. A little bit windy, but yeah, perfect, right?
You just keep the ball on the floor.
Not cold.
Time up. Yeah, a couple of minutes, guys. Matt might have said that already.
See you later.
Huh? That's one thing we could take from that. Time to
One more minute, guys.
remind me to discuss in between sessions.
What we got? Oh, okay, we're loading up. Nice.
Which one's in top on Instagram?
Bottom one's Instagram, top one's Facebook.
It's only the other way around. As in, like, numbers.
Well, for UCFC, it's usually this is more popular than, I guess, a lot more the...
Hello, Smith family.
Such. Change the order and the format on it.
I've been actually with me.
Huh? Alright.
Or should we do
Baffling lap.
Should we do that I tell you? Then I can stand next to it.
Whatever you want. I mean, I'm kind of on there right now.
Let's discuss what we're going to do.
If you want to, you stick to the regular format. You demo.
If you tuned in early, this is how we construct our training sessions. Just a few minute chat right before it
I
starts.
decided to change it today.
Literally flip the whole session upside down.
Matt's
today, guys.
living on the edge here.
So quick conference beforehand.
Yeah, it always happens, right?
All right, how many we good? Give us a thumbs up if you're ready, guys, and we'll get started. Who's going to be first on the thumbs up?
Let's see.
Sharpest thumb in the west, east, north, south.
Yeah.
Where are we?
We're in the east.
Middle,
I
Big
guess
Jersey.
so. There we go. There's one thumbs up. On Facebook, you don't know who's giving you the thumbs up. So
No, it's only got
there we go.
hearts.
Couple on there.
You have
Judka's
to
ready to
actually
go.
literally
That's
type
what
in
counts.
the thumbs up.
Judka's ready. Let's do it.
We're going to put the cones about a Judka foot width apart. Alright guys, real simple to start, just dribble up around the cone and then back, okay? So just going up, use both feet, just in a straight line right now. We're just going around and back.
Nice and easy to start, guys. Just making sure everyone got that. Freestyle dribbling, just dribbling from your start cone to your second cone, around that cone and back to the start. Okay, we're going for time, Matt?
Yeah, let's go 30 seconds, decrease the speed gradually, and that's about it right now. Let's go down 30 seconds. Mike, we good?
Yeah.
Time adjudicator, is that the right
I'll
word?
be the official timekeeper today.
All right, just in and out.
Not that I need a watch to know what 30 seconds feels like.
Right.
Oh, no, watch out, Dan.
Oi, already in the curve, get them out of the way.
Dan, watch out, there's a defender coming.
Oh, go get him.
You've got
Real life pressure there, people. All right, time.
Okay.
Probably a good idea. You good, Dan? That's all right.
Oh, that was it?
Yeah.
so focused on the duck. All right, guys, we're going to go boxes up, boxes back. So just try to keep your head up,
And back, right?
etc. Okay, so all the way up to the cone, round you
Okay,
go,
okay.
and back. Cheers, Dan, it was a pass to you.
Yeah.
You weren't paying attention. Sorry, mate.
We're going backwards or turning around and going the other way?
No, turn, go all the way around. Just keep going forwards.
So forwards,
Okay.
backwards.
No, just
Going forwards,
there and then
back,
backwards.
and then one way back to go forwards.
So just come around the cone and then keep doing it facing the direction you are going. Does that explain it correctly?
No.
Okay, so backwards.
No. All right, let's go.
We've had 30 seconds already while we were just messing around. Guys, as soon as you know what you're doing, you can just get on with it. You don't have to wait for us to say go.
All right, so we're going around, and that, so we're not going forwards, backwards like normal. We're going to mix it up a bit today. Nah, there you go, Dan. Excellent. Try to keep your heads up, guys. Lots of touches. Don't focus on speed right now. Focus on more touches when it comes to the boxers.
Dan never focuses on speed, do you?
Huh?
All right, time.
All right.
Be a calf burner, that one. Early doors calf burner on the boxes.
Okay, when you see what you're doing, guys, just get going. If you know what you're doing, you can just get some extra ones in. You don't have to wait for us to say.
All right, guys. This code's out, we're going to go outside, inside, on the way back, switching to your left foot. So, little sharp touches. Try and keep your head up. As we go around, we're going to switch it to that left.
So we're just switching to the left foot when we go around the end cone. Okay, off you go, guys. 30 seconds.
All right, so nice again. Not necessarily about how quickly you can get in between the cones, more to do with how quickly can you touch the ball. Okay, the quicker you touch the ball, the more quicker you'll be moving anyway. But we want more touches versus how many lengths can you do. All right, remember, try and keep your heads up, nice and sharp on those feet.
All right, time. Okay, next one.
All right, guys, we're going to go to both feet. All right, so outside, in across your body, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. When you get to the end, anything you want as fast as you can back to the cone. All right, so it's just a little bit of a change of speed in what we're doing, okay? I'd have shown you, but it wouldn't have been very fast. All right, so outside, inside to the end cone, Dan. And then speed out, okay? How fast can you get back to that first cone?
So nice and technical here, right? Push.
And then speed, go. Good, excellent. All right, then straight back in, back to little feet. Around you go, then speed again. Good, well done.
Mesmerizing. Go again, Dan. I'm enjoying it. It's very silky. You've got feet, Dan. You've got good feet. All right, time.
And time. All right, we're going to go 2 touches to the right with the outside of your foot and then an inside cut. So 1, 2, cut, 1, 2, cut, 1, 2, cut. Okay? Come on, it's only a warm up.
All right, what are you doing, guys? You can go.
All right, so 2 touches with your outside and then cut it with the inside, okay? The next few rounds of this, guys, we'll be looking at those 2 touches, make a defender. Move a defender one way, creating a space for the other way. Yeah, then speed back again, Dan, okay?
That was me.
I'm All right, so nice quick feet. So touches the outside, creates the space to cut back on the inside, okay? Just start thinking about that, okay?
Dan's had his Wheaties this morning by the look of it. He's feeling it, right? Okay?
Huh?
Yeah, it's looking good, Dan. I like it.
All right.
All right, time.
Alright guys, this time we're going to go 2 touches to the right, and then a right-footed scissors, 2 to the left, and then a left-footed scissors. So it's going to go 1, 2, around, 1, 2, around, 1, 2, around, 1, 2, around. Okay, remember your scissors, your foot will go to the outside of the ball. How fast can you take those 2 touches? How fast can you get around that ball with your foot? Okay, ready, Dan?
Ready.
Give us a good example, mate. Go. So touch, speed around. How quick can you get around that ball? Dan, 1, 2, around. 1, 2, around.
No space.
Yeah, then straight back, and then straight back into it. So the reason we're going to dribble back like freestyle, just to break it up a little bit.
Oi. Yeah, no, brain fart.
Oh.
Much easier if you're not on concrete, this one. Ball just runs away from you a little bit.
Touch, touch, touch.
There you go.
There it is, well done.
Small touches, right? Small
Oi.
touches. Nice. About 10 more seconds, guys.
All right, last one, Dan. So guys, if we could take a bit of a bigger touch wider, just to pull a defender, and then take it back. So a little bit wider, around we go. Good.
Yeah.
Makes sense? Perfect. All right, time. The other skill we've worked on so far is an L turn. So same theory, 2 touches, pull a defender across to create that space in behind. Okay, so then 1, 2, I'm probably off camera. 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm not even touching it with my left leg, so that's too much. All right, so still that theory, can we move the ball to the right to create space on the left?
So now on the angle, 1, 2.
Love it, Dan. All right, think about last week we talked about little things like that little step into your L turn so that you move your foot out the way, use your body to protect the ball, and it acts as some sort of body fake.
That's my locking up, guy.
Yeah. Alright. One more turn in. Go ahead. 10 more seconds. Alright, time.
Right. A few more to go, guys.
Come on.
Time was up.
So we're now going to go focus solely on our right foot. 4 touches on your right foot. It's going to go L turn straight to a V turn. So it's going to go 1, 2, pull, take. So 4 touches as fast as we can. So it's L,
L turn.
foot on top, pull back, out to the
V-turn.
side. So
Right.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, really slow.
L turn into V turn, right?
Okay, so just 4 touches. L, so pull back to the side in your L,
Do that all on the same
and
side.
then reset onto your V.
You do it all on the same side, or you're gonna?
Yeah, and then on the way back, guys. Oh yes, on the way back, if you're a lefty, you're blessed. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, so right up on the way up and left on the way back. Okay, 30 seconds.
30 seconds, right? So L turn straight into your V. Okay. Dan, how fast can you do it? Go.
Go ahead, guys. Let's go. Right foot silky.
Let's see this part.
All right.
Alright, gotta start slow.
Guys, think about your L turn and the direction you want it to go, okay? So if you turn your hips outwards, so if you're doing it with your right foot, turn your hips out to the right and it would make your touch go forward, which would set you straight up for your V turn. See how Dan, his hips face outwards when he does it, which brings his the V turn and the L turn of turning his hips outwards.
Alright, time.
Time!
Not singing. Skip across.
Alright guys, so we're actually going to go sideways on, so face sideways, so maybe that's your house or your fence, I don't know. Alright.
Pure speculation then.
Or it's a
Car.
Alright, so we're going to go roll across. Okay, so once we get to the cone, just switch it to your left foot. Ooh, and bring it over on your left, back to your right. And so on. But try and keep those hips facing sideways, okay? I think we always focus on forwards, backwards. Let's keep those hips sideways. Let's see what you can do that way. Alright, Dan, you ready? Go! Woo! Got a cracking right roll, hasn't he? Excellent, Dan.
Try not just to look at the ball here, guys, right? Try and look here around the ball as well. Try and pick your head up a little bit. Guys talk about it all the time. Right? Try and see where you're going, what you're doing. Just feel the ball. Alright, and time.
Alright, still staying on rolls, guys. So this time we're going to roll with the right, stuck with the left. Still facing sideways. So we're going to roll it across. Guys, make sure you're rolling it across your body. It's not like a squirt where it goes outwards. I always see that get mixed up quite a lot, okay? So make sure it's going from your right foot to your left, and then on the way back, your left foot to your right, okay? So we're going to go roll, stop, roll, stop, roll, stop, okay? Key coaching point, try not to cross your legs, okay? So I don't want to see this and then stop, okay? If we cross our legs, that's a point where we're not going to be balanced, all right? So try and move those feet. I'll do it so you can see me face to face. So as I roll it, I move my feet out, okay? So it comes there, I move my feet. I don't go to there, okay? You're gonna get tangled in a nut, you're gonna fall over, you're off balance. If you get a little nudge in the game, you're gonna fall over.
Okay, yeah, off you go, guys, whenever you're ready.
Just stuck in it, yeah?
Yeah, but don't cross those legs.
Is that last
Yeah,
one?
you got it there. Good, Dan, there you go.
Oh, that's right, awkward.
That's why I never went to the left.
Yeah, mate, see that one.
All right, so keep it, okay? Don't cross your legs. Try your best to not cross those legs. All right, so across, stop. So left to right for Dan right now, and then right to left on the way back.
Oh,
All right, guys, if you notice, Dan, especially on his right foot, is he's rolling it really fast, which I really like, okay? So in a game, if a defender comes to you and you roll it slow, the inevitable is going to happen. If you're quick and sharp with that roll and your second touch is about control, it's going to make you so much more efficient. The right word.
Okay, time.
All right, last one on the rolls, and then we're going to have a creative round, okay?
I can't imagine how uncoordinated it looks.
It's going to be 3 touches. Or 4 touches. Sorry, we're going to roll it like you have been. So hips facing outwards. We're going to roll. We're going to go inside, outside, top of the ball. So it's going to go roll 1, 2, 3. Okay. Roll 1, 2, 3. Okay. Just to show you face to face again. Roll it across your body. Don't cross your legs. Inside, outside, on top. Okay, so that stops it, so I can step, roll in, out, stop. Okay, try and stay sideways, try not to cross your legs. This is the last one. Do your best with it. It's not rushing it. Take your time, build up to your speed. Okay, go. Good, Dan.
Good luck this side. Roll.
I think you'll find when you go to your weaker side, it's not that bad because your 3 touches become better.
Yeah, most of your move is with your right foot. This is why it's important to have 2 strong feet, people. You go both ways.
But as I said, guys, this is more looking at you moving sideways versus face to face, which is what majority of the time I think we teach. So just moving sideways, keeping your hips sideways.
All right, time.
All right, guys, so this is the last round, okay? All we want is you're going to go 1 minute there and back, just constant. How many skills can you do? Okay, different skills. If you need to mix it up, go right and left foot on skills, feel free. Dan, you want me to do this bit? Give you a little breather?
Sure, yeah.
Oh, nice like that, isn't it? So a minute, guys, as many skills as you can do. Going back and forth between the cones, so we're constantly moving. Think about your touches. So if I'm going to do a scissors, I want to move a defender. So imagine that defender's there. We don't just want to go straight lines, doing skills, just going straight. You're going to go straight into a defender, right? So try and get that sideways, zigzags, that sort of stuff. Okay? Good, Mike?
Yeah, man, go.
All right, go. So like little skills that are going to take me sideways, and all sorts. Okay, so around I go. That's one round one done.
Again, you're your own thing here, guys, right? You're doing sideways, zigzags, whatever comes to your mind. Try and be fluid, try and be smooth, but be quick. Got about 10 seconds left, guys. Keep going. Yeah, move that ball sideways, trying to imagine the defender in front of you. Can you move them and open up space on the other side? 3, 2, 1, and time.
Time. All right, guys, so go get yourselves a real quick drink, okay? We're gonna.
Oh, you got one?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Part 2 next, guys. Can you give me?
I forgot you flipped the whole session around its head.
What do you
Yeah.
need?
So I'm doing an advanced bit in the middle,
What do you need?
just to know if I'm in or out of the shot.
All right, I will tell you. All right, you guys, while you're getting a drink, just have a look at the screen. Matt's gonna set up, and I'm gonna tell him whether or not if it's you can see it or not.
You're in.
You're in. You're okay.
Just.
This side.
Just about, yeah. It's right on the edge of the frame.
Touch
And
more.
touch more. Yeah, you're good.
You got to touch more space.
Behind you. Half a step back.
Yeah, there you go.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So those cones are like your edge.
On Facebook, that's right on the edge.
Yeah. Facebook Live seems to be a little bit narrower for you guys wondering why we're doing this. Instagram seems to have a wider frame. So we're just making sure you guys can see. Yeah, nice warm day. Make sure you've got plenty to drink. Look after yourselves. We'll get back into it in a second. If you're feeling a little tight or anything's hurting, you can stretch off now as well. It's a good time to do it. And most importantly, have a look at the screen so you can set up. They're what, 5 or 6 yards apart, those cones?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 5 yards.
Good.
5 big steps.
Estimate or big Mike.
Hey,
Alright guys, real simple to start, okay? You're going to use your triangle, pick a start cone, you're going to end back there. So we've just got a little change of direction, we're not just going in straight lines, we've got a change of direction, okay? So, what is that curve now? Alright guys, so just real simple to start, okay? Round we go, change direction, change direction.
alright, it's just round the
Once
ground.
you get back to your start cone, turn and go the other way. Okay, so I turn it, change direction there, change direction.
Back into your start cone and that way you go.
Yeah.
Got it.
Alright guys, so just about 30 seconds and we're going to advance this on in a minute, okay? So go on then Dan, 30 seconds.
Don't give us much wiggle room on this side, have you?
Yeah, I've got
Mate, if you've got control, you've got that
a little
problem.
canyon over there. Look at that.
Alright, so once you get back to your first cone, turn it and then back through the other way, okay? Just so we're changing left and right.
Beautiful. 5 more seconds. And time.
Alright guys, so what we're going to do, same again, going around, but I want to know what skills you can do that are going to go inside of the cones, okay? So, inside, so if I'm going this cone first, maybe I go just a little scissors, so I cut inside, okay? Cut inside. Alright, so that, so now I'll turn it, start again, I've got to go inside the side of the cone. So that's a defender, I'm going inside, okay? So look at the different skills. We've worked on scissors, we've worked on L-turns in the last couple of weeks. Can you throw a different skill in there that you already know, perhaps step over, V-turn, maybe a little drop shoulder, okay?
The Blanco.
You good, mate? The Blanco. That was FC. Alright guys, you ready? Go. So just cutting the inside, okay? So that's a defender. Excellent, Dan.
Yeah, again, just being creative, right, with your turns, anything you want, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, there's no, I know there's a lot of textbook turns, but I do believe that if it beats the defender, it works.
Yeah. It's a good point here, because Dan does this a lot. If you make a mistake, just kind of make it up as you go along. Yeah. Just don't stop. I mean, it's a part, like Matt was saying there, like, you know, if it beats the defender, it's achieved its goal, right? But if you stop,
I'll get
unless
Dan.
the ball does that, of course, you have no choice but to stop. I'll get the ball, guys. Don't worry. That's 30 seconds, by the way.
And time. All right, Dan, you good, mate.
Cheers, mate.
All right, so like us on the concrete, this next bit might be challenging. We're gonna have to really think about it, Dan. All right, so on your first side of your triangle, and when you turn, so your first side on your return, we're going to have a little bit of a touch. A bigger touch is going to go across the triangle. Now, I call that a weighted touch. It's about figuring out how hard I need to take a touch into space. Okay, if it's too big, it goes to a defender. If it's too small, it slows me down. But if it's the right size and I learn to play that ball at the right size, touch, it's going to be perfect, and I'm going to keep my fluency. Like that word, didn't you? All right, so
Spell it.
as I said, quite difficult for us on the cement, but we're going to give it our best. So as we get about halfway of our side, we're going to touch it across. I'm going around into there, back to my skills inside, and I turn. Okay? Halfway again, because that's my first side on my repeat. Across, around I go. Little skill, and I'm back to my start. All right.
Love it.
Yes, guys, I do think about these all night.
If the night starts at 9:20 a.m.
Normally asleep.
All right, go.
All right. So touch it across, around it. Then you got an in skill inside. Good. Turn. Touch across. Get around it.
When you round that cone, guys, it's that little touch inside.
So
and
turn.
then round the cone.
Little touch across. Good, Dan. Inside skill. Excellent. Oh, I love that.
Oh, I missed that one.
Right, again, just keep going. If you make a mistake, just turn it into something else. It's fine. You're not making mistakes, you ain't going fast enough, are you, Matt?
Yeah. Or you're on a concrete surface.
With a bad knee. All right, and time.
All right, guys, so there's only 2 sections left of this, and then we're going to go on to Dan's more advanced part.
Well, we'll see.
All right, guys, so we're going to keep everything in, okay? So we're going touch forward, touch across with that weighted touch and go around. I'm then going to do my skill that takes me on the inside of the cone. This is the next bit, okay? You're allowed maximum of 2 touches to get to the next cone before you turn. Okay, so you can do it in 1, great, so that's my weight of touch. I'm straight in, I turn, there's my touch across, skill, 1 touch, big, turn, and so on. Okay, so we're just trying to measure your touch. All right, I'm gonna try and talk you through it. This is probably a little bit, maybe too complicated, I don't know, obviously, because I'm not there, but we're gonna help you, try and keep it, explaining it as we go. All right, so just to go through it one more time. So once you get about halfway here, you're touching it across your triangle. All right, Dan goes around the cone onto the ball. Quick skill, that sends you inside, and then you've got 1 touch, okay? Or 2 max. Perfect.
To stop it, right? To go back.
Yeah, then reset with a turn, go back. So you got stage 1, across the triangle. Stage 2, a skill. Stage 3, a big touch. Got it?
Yeah.
All right, so 30 seconds. Again, stage 1 is a touch across the triangle. 2, a skill. 3, a big touch on the outside of the last side.
Taking a touch, then going across, right?
Yeah, that's fine, mate. So we're gonna get about halfway, okay?
Yeah.
All right, guys, you ready? 30 seconds, go.
Good recovery.
Then 8 touches to the last go.
So touch across, quick skill, big touch. Good, Dan. So now we're actually only probably taking maximum 3 or 4 touches around the whole triangle, which is awesome. The touches are bigger, they're into space.
One more.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, sorry. And time.
All right, excellent work, Dan. Okay, so last round. Okay, we've thrown in all different touches, different directions. We've got different skills. Okay, 30 seconds, be as creative as you want. You can turn when you want. You can do a skill when you want. You can play your touch across the triangle when you want. Okay, we're gonna go 2 30-second rounds. Okay, whatever you do in the first round, I want you to do it faster in the second round. Okay, I got it, Dan. Want to do it?
Sure.
All right. So I'll be in for this one. 30 seconds. We've got Mike, so be creative. Guys, we've got to tour. All right, ready? Go.
So getting around that first cone. Any turns, any skills, any touches at the cone. So you're making the decision in between or at the cone. All right, Matt?
So you go either direction. I can turn when I want.
Fully creative round, guys. You can turn at a cone, you can play your pass halfway through, or you can go and beat that cone with a skill to get around it.
5 more seconds.
Ooh.
And time.
Ryan, what do you want a second?
You get creative, don't you? Got good feet at the moment. I've trained you up. All right, so Dan's going to take the second round. Let us know the sort of skills you're doing. Let us know if this is okay. Okay? Let us know if you're doing good with this. All right, Dan, you ready? 30 seconds.
No rebounders today, Peter.
All right, you ready?
Those Wednesdays.
Let's go down 30 seconds. Go. Good, Dan. So again, think about all the stages that we did. Playing it across, your skills. Playing at the side of a triangle, okay? Big touches, little touches, lots of skills. Change direction when you want. Like that. We like that.
5 seconds. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and time.
All right, guys, great job. Get yourselves a quick drink on stage 3 of the session with our mate Dan.
All right.
All right, pal, what do you need?
One more cup.
Yes, sir.
Okay, again,
main
just.
shot, yeah?
Yeah, you should be. Yep, right in the corner there. Perfect. Again, guys, while you're just getting a drink, just see what they're doing. Yeah, you should be good. Hard to see on that side. All the writing's in the way. Yeah, you're good, I think. There you go. So you can see the screen. You can kind of, before Dan explains what we're doing, you can kind of get a head start and get that set up. Have a quick little sip of water, Gatorade, Powerade, whatever your preference is.
Handstands if you wank up.
Hopefully it's not Pepsi. Sodas. It's not a good break time drink, is it?
Bit early, isn't it, for a Pepsi?
Well, I don't know. It's, each to their own, isn't it? Yeah, to be fair though, if you are drinking Pepsi at 10 in the morning, you may have a slight problem. Unless you've been up since...
Like me.
Yeah, exactly.
Since 5:30. With children. Child.
Alright, back in with us. Give us a thumbs up if you're ready, guys. Back with us.
Alright guys, so we're going to go kind of expand on that, try and take it a little step towards the game again, right? So now we're going to add in a skill, so you're going to be starting on the far cone, furthest from shot right now, starting on that cone. The cone in the middle of our Y shape is going to be our defender, so we're going to be doing skills to beat that defender. Hopefully it doesn't catch you today, or she, and get around that cone and out to one side or the other. We're going to vary that, you're going to mix that up every single time. So you're skill on your right foot, the second time you go, it's got to go on your left, and exploit that to the left. We'll explain as we go through the skills. We're going to have 3 rounds in each technique. First round to practice round, second round to speed round, third round you've got to beat that score. Okay, nice and simple. 3 30-second rounds, 1 to practice, 1 to set your target, third one to go and beat that. Okay, and the coaches will be having a go as well. Me and Matt will flip-flop in this and see if we can set targets for you to beat as well. To give you a quick idea of how far apart these cones should be, okay, right now we're set up kind of a 3x3 triangle. These ones, if you want to move them, if you've got the space to move them further out, that works too, because ideally we want a bigger touch out of our feet as we beat that defender. We're just working in the space we've got here, but again, as we beat the defender, typically in the game you'll need to go fast, right? You've got to speed up, you've got to get away from that defender because they were right there with you. Okay, so we'll start simple. We're going to start with the Messi in here. We're starting with the ball. First of all, I'm going to have the ball on my right foot. Okay, I'm going to drop my shoulder to my left. I won't stop the ball in the real one. Drop my shoulder to the left. It looks like I'm going to take the ball this way and push the ball out with my right foot. Okay, if we can get there in one touch, great. Still in shot.
Yeah,
Get out
yeah.
to this cone in one touch, perfect. All you're doing from there, turning back to the start. And going again on the opposite side. So now dribbling on the left foot, step out to the right, one quick touch off the left foot. That's why I started by dribbling on the left, so I can take that quick touch afterwards. You guys can mix that up a little though if you want. Okay, you can practice switching feet mid-move as well, but let's get the basic part down first. Again, the feint is the key part here. As we go, again, ball on my right foot, fake to the left, big touch out to the right, and back into the start again. Okay, first one's a practice round. Make sure you get the skill right, make sure you get the technique right. Do you want rounds 2 and 3, 1 and 3? What do you want, mate?
Whatever you want, mate.
I'll go for the first one. So again, getting the technique right in round 1, 30 seconds starts on Mike's count.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
So again, little touches, keep the balls close, fake out to one side, big touch out to the opposite angle. Get yourself back into the start. Next time, opposite foot, opposite feint, bigger touch out on that angle. As you start to get used to it, let's start speeding it up a little bit. We're going the wrong way. Oh. Going the same way again now, isn't it?
So what, mate?
About 10 seconds, guys, 10 seconds.
Just to practice, making sure we get the technique right.
Alright, guys.
And time.
Alright guys, again, a couple of key points to think about there. We're driving towards the defender in this case, in this instance. You can create a little bit of an angle if you want. If you want to bait that defender a little bit more, that works too. For now, I've been dribbling at the defender to kind of get them set, almost stall them a little bit. Faking out to one side, okay? That part's got to be fast because you want it off balancing, okay? You want to create space on the other side of it. Okay, so again, this time we're going for speed. How many times can you get back to that first cone? Okay, every time you get back, that's 1 point. We'll go 30 seconds. Ready, Matt? 3, 2, 1, off you go. Again, when you get to that top cone, you can be creative. Any turn you want, you can get back as fast or as slow as you like. Matt's on 1 so far. Nice work, Matt. Love that. Matt's on 2. Great stuff. No worries. Matt's carrying a bit of an injury, so he's going to go to his right side a little bit more, but you guys are going to flip. There we go. Right. Nice, Matt. Matt's on 4. Great work, Matt. Love it. And 3, 2, 1, time. We'll give Matt 5.5 for that round. 5.5 to
Generous.
beat. He's halfway through. We'll give him it.
Yeah.
Alright, you guys, come to the screen really quick, post your scores, let us know what you got. Give us a thumbs up if you beat Matt, or drop your score in there as well. Again, say Messi in your score, whatever you want to do, or just drop the number in there.
Again, if you didn't hear that, just numbers in, whatever you got.
Now you've set your target with that. If you beat Matt, you've set your own target. Okay, you'll be working against me in the next round and yourself. Can you beat my score? Can you beat your own score? Okay?
All
if
right.
you didn't beat Matt, then you've got a target right there to beat still. Can you get better than 5.5? Okay?
Right.
We'll go round number 3 on Mike's countdown.
On my go. Okay, so try and beat your score. Try and beat 5.5. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, nice and quick, nice and quick. Good, good. 4s and 5s coming in. Can you beat those scores? We're about halfway through. Oh, 6. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time.
I think I'm playing a 5.5 there.
Yeah, I think so.
In a shorter 30 seconds.
Yeah, well, it felt like short.
No.
Alright, did you beat your score, guys? Just thumbs up, let us know what your score was.
4.5, Will and Emily.
Some 5s and 6s in there.
Some good scores. Good stuff, Lions.
Anyone racks up with a 10, we're going to have to question your setup.
That's why I put down the old 300. How many?
Alright. Let's go for a scissor on the next one, shall we?
Scissor?
Let's go for a scissor on that one. So again, moving the ball forward. I'm going to start on my right foot, dribbling with my right foot this time. I'm dribbling on my right, it's a scissor with the right, take the ball with the left. Okay? So again, I'm starting with the ball on the foot that I want to do the trick. Not the way I want to take the ball this time. So that's not again, that's the exact opposite of before. So, right foot again, little touches, scissor around the front of the ball, take the ball away with the opposite foot. But notice, we're getting low, bending the knees, making sure that change of direction can be fast. Again, the point is to beat the defender, right? Yeah, the point is to get away from that defender. Okay, next one, we're on the left foot, scissor, explode away with the outside of the foot and back into the start. Okay, first round, practice round. Good practice.
He's in? No,
Right,
he's out. Sit back down.
seconds on Mike's clock.
Alright, 30 seconds. We're going for a little scissor, right? Try and get your scores up. 3, 2, 1, and go. Good. Bend those knees, remember? Try and get low, get a bit of a push off going, yeah? You dribble with the foot you're doing the scissor with, and then take it away. For about 10 seconds. So when you're doing the left scissors, you dribble with your left foot. Right scissors, dribble with your right foot. Three, 2, 1, time. What's he got? A whoopee cushion? Matt's just finding garbage lying around and just picking it up. He's doing his bit for the community. Good job, Matt. All right, same again. Try and beat that score.
Yeah, well, that was your practice one. Now you're going to set your score.
Oh, okay.
Now you're going to set your target score on this one. That was just to make sure we get the technique right. Now we're going for speed on this round, all right?
There you go.
And then speed. Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, and go. So we're going to increase that speed a little bit here. All right. Again, that first round, bit of a practice round to practice your technique. Get low.
Great stuff, Matt. Love that.
Really quick scissor around the ball. And then push off. Boom. 15 seconds, Matt.
Beautiful, Matt. Love it. Great speed on that as well. Again, the point here is to beat a defender, right? We've got to do it quick. You've got to make the defender think you're going in one direction.
3, 2, 1, time.
That's a quarter. That's a quarter.
That's a quarter. Are we doing quarters, folks? What do you think? Do we give him the quarter? It's a quarter of a goal to nil. I'm not sure if that counts. It's got to be a whole one. Whole of the ball over the whole of the line, right?
It's like if it hit a post, then it'd be a quarter. of
Post,
it.
post, crossbar, no goal. All right, okay, you ready?
Alright, second speed round is beat your own score. Or again, if you didn't beat Matt, try and beat that one this time.
Okay, on 3, 2, 1, go. Really focus on your technique. If you're starting to get a little bit tired here, just really focus on that technique. Bend those knees, push off with that foot. About 10 seconds. What's he on? 3, 2, 1, and stop there. He's all casual then. Eh? Alright, time there.
Not sure Mike's clock's working. Right?
It started at 50 seconds and I ended it at about 20 seconds. So it's good. I might have given Matt too much time. I feel bad for him, he's injured.
What time now?
Yeah, we're at 10-12, guys.
Right then, guys, last round is creative round. Okay, we know you guys will have a little more in the locker as well than just Messies or scissors. Of course, you're free to use those ones now. Okay, we're going to go 2 rounds this time, longer rounds though. Okay, be creative each time. So for example, if I do the Messi to my right foot, when I come back, the only skill I can't do again the next time is the Messi. I've got to do anything else the second time, okay? You can go to your right a couple of times and to your left a couple of times, whatever you want to do. You guys mix it up, you guys try different skills, try and get that distance right from a very static defender right now, okay? You want round 1 or round 2, man? Again, 1 minute rounds here. We'll give you 30 seconds or so to practice just to get a few ideas. Okay, so that will give you a little bit of practice time now, but it could be anything you like to beat that defender. Then we can go back in. Again, I did an L-turn on the first one. I'll do a scissor the second time. We're just trying to mix it up as much as you can, okay? Again, we've talked you through 2 of them there, 2 of the more basic and commonly used ones. You add in a little bit of creativity on top of it, okay? Another 10 seconds or so to practice, whatever you want to do.
Guys, think it out, map it out in your head. What skills do you know? Which skills are you comfortable doing? Do you want to get a higher score, right? So do what's comfortable to you. Second round, maybe you challenge yourselves a little bit more.
These are going to be 1 minute rounds, these ones, right?
Yeah, let's go
right.
on this one. Last minute each, and then that's it. 2 minutes to go in the session, and then we are done.
All right, so we're going to do a 1 minute creative round, whatever you want to do. You can have a little break, and then we're going to try and beat it, yeah? Perfect. All right, you ready to go? 3, 2, 1, and go! Really push yourself here, guys. The last two activities before we call it a day. So really push yourselves.
Didn't get that one right.
That's right, Dan. Deal with it.
These are 1 minute rounds, so you're going to get a lot of time to go in. Again, if you make a mistake, try and fix it. Still counts as 1 if you can get to that cone. We're halfway through, just about. Again, you can't do the same skill twice in a row. You've got to change it up. Could be any of the 2 that the guy showed you, or you can put your own in there. It's okay to be creative. 15 seconds. And really focus on that technique. Push off. Get to the cone quickly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time.
Close.
That was close. What'd you get? You counting there, Matt? What'd you guys get?
I'm going to say about 9.
About 9. All right.
I'll go with 9. I'll be
Any 9s out there? Any 9s on that one? We'll give him a few seconds here. We'll give him a few seconds here. Give him a few seconds.
They've just done a minute.
They just done a minute.
Just had a rest.
Eh?
Nice start, then catch up.
Let's wait for a couple of scores to come in. Grab a quick sip, and then it's the last minute of the day. So we're going to make
Nice
this
strong here, guys. Go fast.
make this one count, right? And we got 7. We got 6. Oh, we got a 10. There you go.
Nice.
Setting the bar right there. Okay, now you know, not you guys go on competing against each other. You might have different setups. So if your number's a little bit lower than someone else, don't worry too much. Just as long as you're trying to beat your own score, that's the most important thing.
Yeah, that's the key part from Mike there. Everyone's setup's going to be over a different space, different surface, different size, competing against yourself at the minute. Or is just for fun.
Yes, exactly. All right, ready to go, Matt? All right, you guys ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Ooh, the blind cone special. And he gets around the cone as well. Look at this guy.
Trusting Dan to count here.
Oh,
He clearly
like
cannot do
Madonna.
2 things at once.
And around the cone as well. Look at him. He's a pro.
He's on course for 8 at the moment.
Oh,
2 and 15 seconds.
That's 3.
Yeah.
Ah, there we go.
Got to take it up a notch if you're going to beat Dan. You're at 8. You're at 4 and halfway through. Oh, he's down.
Tried it. Bad leg, not a good idea.
Very nice of him to go around the cone. I'll give him that.
Matt's purely playing for pride right now.
Oh,
15 seconds.
6. Well, you could do it. You're on pace. Oh no, you're on pace for 8.
He's on pace for a surgery.
Oh,
3, 2, 1 and time. Good effort that, Matt. Well done out there.
He's playing on one leg right now, as you can see by his RoboCop knee going on there.
Yep. He's also brought a hot water bottle.
All right, guys, great job.
Yeah, like 95.
We'll get that in here. I'll show us your hot water bottle here, Matt. You know, this is what Matt's dealing with right now. So give him some sympathy. And if you're wondering why I am not doing any demonstrations, it's because I'm not as good as these two.
I must be saying something.
And someone's got to direct. Someone's got to direct and keep the time. So that's me, right there.
There you go.
Good technique pressing the button.
Stay in your lane, people. Stay in your lane.
Alright guys, well done. Hope you had a bit of fun today. Again, if you warmed up and feel like you got, well obviously you warmed up at this point if you've been following along, but if you feel like you've still got plenty of energy in the tank, pick some of those exercises, see if you can take them a step further, right? See if you can advance them, or if you've struggled with any of them, particularly the last part of the middle section with Matt when we were working on the triangle, that got a little more complicated towards the end. So maybe that's something you can go back to, spend a little more time on, right? Again, this is just what, 45 minutes or so that you've had with us. Again, extend that. You used to training, or would have been used to training for an hour and a half at a time, so go and extend out your own sessions, right? Get some more touches on the ball, get a little bit more work in there. Let's make sure we're all coming back to the field stronger players. All right guys, any questions, throw them in there. We'll stay on for another minute or so and then we'll shut down the live feeds.
This stays on Facebook, right, mate?
Yeah, the videos, in case you're wondering, stay on Facebook. As far as I know, they stay there as long as we want them to keep them there. And what I tend to do is I will download the one from Facebook also, and I'll post it to the club website, so you can always go back and access that through our YouTube channel. There is a whole bunch of stuff on our YouTube channel, and you know, the guys and the coaches also have their own things going on, so you can always check out their Instagram feeds and their things going on. And you know, there's lots out there. There's lots of information out there if you guys are looking for things to do. You can also email Matt, you can email Dan, you can email myself, Ruben, any of the coaches, your professional coach as well, and get some activities. You know, don't feel that, you know, this is your only source of activities for the week. There's lots out there, and we have lots of content we can send your way. You just got to ask for it, you know.
All right, guys, any questions on there?
But we know we just got some buys.
All right, take care. We'll see you soon.
Thanks, guys. Take care. Bye. See you Wednesday, right? Yeah, exactly.
Wednesday.
Yeah, don't forget your rebounders.
Yeah, Rebounders Wednesday.